This is Daily Flash with your hosts, Andrea Jackson and Mitch English. Trending news and entertainment. This is Daily Flash.
Hi, everyone. I am Mitch English.
I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash. Welcome, everybody.
We love having you along here. Coming up, we got Flash Travel. We're going to give you some hotel hacks. We're going to be talking about traveling around the country when you stay at a hotel. Just some things that will help your trip and your stay be a little bit better. And maybe, perhaps, we see a lot of these restaurants that are merging together. They're owned by the same company, and they're merged together. I think, Long John Silver's in, like, maybe
Captain D's.
Not Captain D's, but like maybe like, I see it a lot with like Taco Bell and like an ice cream place or something.
Yes,
Taco Bell,
yes.
Pizza Hut.
Okay.
Pizza Hut, thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Well, now looks like we are going to see another, I guess, merger.
Mashup, I like mashup.
Mashup, which is actually good with some ketchup on top of it. I don't know why ketchup. Applebee's and IHOP are actually going to start making locations together, and they'll have their own separate entrance, but they'll share the same kitchen. And during the day, because IHOP is more of like a breakfast place, you would sit over where Applebee's, which opens up generally a little bit later for lunch and that sort of thing, and they'd open it up all together. They're going to start it off already with 8 stores internationally, but they say it's going to come to the United States soon. So, and I'm the person, I love maybe pancakes at night, and you could still, if you could be sitting on the Applebee's side and order stuff from IHOP if you want to, but basically it's just two stores that this company owns. Figure, let's see what we can do together.
I am so fascinated by this story. So is it maybe because they're challenged to find workers, so they're merging? Is it cost? Is it... what is it?
Well, I would imagine like Applebee's, for one example, Applebee's, they have hours that they're not necessarily busy, like your morning hours.
Sure, but they're open.
But they're open, so you would have that employee,
okay.
at least so you would have that time to be able to do that. You're also sharing kitchens, which, I imagine they'd probably have to scale down somewhat of the menu. You probably wouldn't have the biggest selection you would have at the other ones. But also with the same people, if you have, well, what do you want to eat? Let's go to Applebee's, or, at least you're going there.
Right.
And maybe you want something from Applebee's, and I want
maybe IHOP can depend on Applebee's employees and vice versa.
For like lunch or something.
And I think I feel like we're going into this new era where you've got Toys R Us inside department stores. You've got Sephora stores inside Kohl's. You've got, so you're finding these entities that are finding a different way to operate because it's less expensive. So they're going inside these stores and kind of create a store within a store within a store.
Absolutely. Best meme I've seen out there, somebody say, we should open up a Waffle House inside the Home Depot. And I'm like, I am for that, dude.
I just worry about the smell.
I'm for that.
IHOP has a very unique smell, though. Like of just that breakfast aura. Do you want that mixed with your like jalapeno poppers?
That's a good point.
Like because that stuff just gets embedded in the wall.
Yeah, that syrup smell. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Do they serve cocktails at Applebee's?
Yeah, they have the bar. Yeah, Applebee bars. Yeah.
So you could have a Bloody Mary with your pancakes, maybe. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud.
I've been to many IHOPs
Thank
late
you,
at night where there was Bloody Marys there, and she just apparently got in a fight. So.
Well, check this out. Alaska Airlines is at the center of another in-flight drama after a plane landed with its cargo door open. Family pets were flying in the cargo hold, and thankfully none of them were hurt. The plane was flying from Los Cabos, Mexico. Alaska Airlines said in a statement that there was no indication the door was open during the flight. While the company appeared to downplay any issues, aviation experts said that a cargo door opening on its own is a major issue. Alaska Airlines made headlines in January after a door bolt came off during a flight from Oregon to Southern California. Both Boeing and Alaska Airlines are already in the midst of $1 billion lawsuit over plane safety. And the drama for airplanes and airplane safety just continues to grow. Not only the drama in the air with passengers, but also we're talking about an aging fleet of planes that are kind of aging out, if you will.
And you think, well, you have all these mechanics that go in here, and a pilot, by law, the first thing they have to do is you'll see a pilot going around his airplane and expecting it, but those are the sort of things like, how can you catch everything? There's no way you can do that. Yeah. And as you said, aging, and then if they get a new fleet, guess what? That's going to affect us as consumers, because now we have to pay more for a ticket because I got to pay for those. And you're also going to see more mergers as well. So look out for that. And I think, the best part about it, no one got hurt here. Yeah. But if it does anything, it stops everybody and says, hey, we need to look at our planes. Let's check it out and make sure. Maybe just beyond the door, too.
I'm a little nervous about air travel right now.
I think I'm a little bit that way as well.
I never have been before, but
don't worry. I got hotel hacks, so at least when you get there, that's coming up in Flash Travel right after the break.